Okay, shrimp pasta salad. I find this recipe to be very easy, bright, and fresh. This is one of the many ways that I like to make it, and it is best served cold. If you'll notice, I have double the ingredients. I am actually doubling this recipe for a party of 25 guests. So let's get started. I will be using one 12-ounce box of penne pasta. I'll be using about a half cup of chopped Kalamata olives, one bunch of asparagus, a half pint of grape tomatoes, 1 pound of raw shrimp, and I also will be using 1 cup or 8 ounces of Greek salad dressing, and all the ingredients will be listed in the description box below this video. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is prepare my asparagus, and I'm just going to chop the bottom third of the asparagus to remove the fibrous part, and then the rest of it I'm going to chop in half, and it'll give me asparagus pieces. Now that I have all of my asparagus pieces, I have placed them on a lined baking sheet with parchment paper. I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil, and then I will be seasoning it with a little bit of lemon pepper and some salt. I'm going to give it a good mix to make sure everything is coated. Then I will be roasting it in a preheated oven of 450 degrees Fahrenheit for about 8 to 10 minutes. And you could actually blanch your asparagus, but I find roasting the asparagus a lot more convenient in my kitchen. Okay, so now that my asparagus is done roasting, I'm going to give it a quick toss, and then I'm going to allow it to cool and move on to the next step. Okay, now I'm going to cook off my raw shrimp. So in a pan, I'm going to be adding just a tablespoon or so of olive oil, and basically what I'm going to do is just saute my shrimp. I'm going to season it with salt and pepper and a little bit of garlic powder. And again, I like to season as I go, but if you want to add other seasonings and spices to your shrimp or asparagus or other elements or components of this dish, by all means do so. This is very versatile. I just like to season things simply and season as I go. I wanted to show you that I sliced the shrimp right down the middle, and this is just to make sure that when you're getting bites of the pasta salad that there's more shrimp to go around. Now that my shrimp is done, I am also going to be putting this on a baking sheet and allow it to cool. Now for the pasta. Here I have a large pot filled with boiling water. I'm going to add a hefty amount of salt. You want to make sure you season your boiling water with salt. And then I'm just going to add the pasta and basically follow the instructions on the back of the pasta box. I will be boiling my pasta for about 9 minutes. Okay, now that my pasta is drained, as you can see, I removed all of my cooled asparagus from the baking sheet. And now I'm going to use that same baking sheet and spread all of the pasta on the baking sheet because you want to allow the pasta to cool. Basically, all the ingredients of this recipe should be at least room temperature before putting it together because it is a cold pasta salad. While my pasta is cooling, I'm going to go ahead and chop about a half cup of Kalamata olives. And these are already pitted, they're just whole, so I'm going to chop them up. Okay, so now that my Kalamata olives are all chopped, I'm going to bring back the rest of the ingredients and we're going to put the salad together. And it is so easy. I have just given a quick rinse to my grape tomatoes. And here's my dressing. I'm going to give this a good shake. And because I'm using double the amount of pasta, I'm going to actually use the full bottle. I don't know why I thought I needed an extra bottle, but it turned out one full bottle for double the recipe was fine. So if you're doing just a single version of the recipe, which is what I'll put in the description box, you're only going to be using 8 ounces of your favorite Greek salad dressing. And if you feel like you need more, add more because again, it's to your taste. Okay, now I have a large bowl and this is what I will be mixing all of my ingredients in. So in goes the pasta and after that, the rest of the ingredients. Now that this is all mixed up, I wanted to show you how you can serve it. You can serve it in a bowl, garnished with some Parmesan cheese and a sprinkling of dried parsley. You could also add some feta cheese to go along with the Greek theme. I'm going to be taking this to a party tomorrow, so I'm going to allow it to set in the fridge overnight. And I have it in 2 disposable lasagna pans, and I find that double the recipe will easily serve up to 16 to 20 people as a side dish. I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching. Hey guys, you can click on the video icons for more recipes, or you can click on my picture icon to subscribe. Thanks for watching.